back, XCOMMIES. It's Commander Alienation here, starting another episode of my XCOM 2 Let's Play. It's been a little while, so a brief recap is in order. If you recall from the last episode, we went out and rescued a captive scientist that the aliens were holding. She came and joined our efforts here in the Avenger, our mobile XCOM base, based in a captured alien spacecraft. And we did lose a soldier on the last mission. Unfortunately, we lost Nitya Prem in the rescue mission. So we did come back here. We did set up a memorial for her in the room of the alien ship that we've turned into a bar. This is a memorial now for our fallen soldiers. So we're going to go in there and check on that memorial wall. So we can see here that Rookie Nitya Prem lost her life, sacrificed her life for the cause back in Operation Defiant Feast last time. And she's joining the hallowed ranks of Rookie Peter Osai and Rookie Anna Ramirez, who both lost their lives back in the first episode, Operation Gatecrasher. When I was rescued, I had been held in stasis for 20 years, and the XCOM forces busted me out. And so now I'm heading up the Resistance, and we've been going through this process of stitching back together some kind of a loosely organized resistance against the alien fascist government. And that's where we're at. So paying our respects here to Nitya Prem. Have a drink here in the bar with our friends. Alright. And we'll head back to the bridge and see what else is going on to continue our efforts. Okay. So the Avenger is parked up here practically in Alaska at Resistance HQ, where we can try to gain some intel. We did realize that there's some kind of a battlefield in the Great Lakes region that we could investigate to try to gain some supplies. And then, oh yeah, the other thing was we think there's some kind of a black site hidden somewhere in kind of the Baja California region, where we think that there's a bunch of kidnapped civilians that are being held for some purpose, no doubt nefarious. And we're working on trying to make contact with the Resistance agents in kind of the more local kind of Mexico region to see if they can give us more concrete details on where that facility is and what its defenses might be. So I think that's where we had left off. We can see our objectives in the upper left. So we're still working on researching Resistance communications techniques, and we're constructing a proving ground facility in the Avenger ship that we can use to develop new toys for our soldiers to use on the battlefield. So while we wait for that research to be complete, so we can try to reach out to our contacts in New Mexico, I think we'll just hang out here and try to gain some intel. A couple days go by.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
Oh, cool. Okay, so Dr. Tigan finished his research into communications technology. We'll give him something new to work on. He says, although conceptually the idea of establishing a radio-based communication system for the purposes of organizing a resistance movement is nothing new, harkening back to any number of Earth's previous wars, what we hope to accomplish here is still no small task. The aliens are particularly adept at detecting our signals, with a vast array of technology and resources at their disposal. However, working in close collaboration with Chief Engineer Shen, we've begun to salvage some of the aliens' own communications equipment from within the Avenger itself. From studying the surviving log files, we've discovered an astounding number of simultaneous communications being distributed through their network at any given time. This has proven to be the key to our proposed solution. With so much traffic flowing through the alien network, it should be relatively easy for us to disguise our own transmissions among theirs. Using the Avenger as our central hub, we can establish a communications network linking resistance outposts around the globe. Every new contact we establish should organize and strengthen the movement. as a whole. Excellent work, Dr. Tiger. Alright, we can now set him to work on something else. Considering we lost a soldier in the last mission, it might be wise to have him start researching some hybrid materials that we could use to maybe make improvements to our equipment, like our soldiers' armor. Hopefully minimize any loss of life in the future. So why don't you work on that, Doc?
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Very good.
Advent has made steady progress in convincing the remaining civilian populace to migrate to their city centers, with the propaganda campaign providing a constant stream of reminders as to the benefits of migration. They have maintained a steady influx of new converts. Unfortunately, most of these unwitting refugees have little idea what they are truly signing up for.
Okay. Well, let's see. We still got 2 days until he develops hybrid materials for us, 4 days until the proving ground is done, and 6 days until we get another supply drop. Well, let's head back to the bridge.
Tigan just sent word. The new Resistance Communications network is fully operational.
Sweet.
Now we just have to spread the word.
Alright, so this is going to allow me to reach out and try to contact folks in the eastern U.S. and in the Mexico region.
Now that we've established a link, we can use our intel resources to make contact with the local resistance cell in this region. Aside from getting us into the black site, our access to supplies should improve now that we've expanded our reach.
Very cool. Supplies are good. Alright, so I can try to make contact with these folks to learn more about the black site, or with these folks over here, or I can go scan the battlefield and just straight up try to get supplies. Let's try to reach out to the eastern U.S. We're going to try to gobble up the North American continent, work our way south. So let's make contact over here.
After we pay the initial intel cost to make contact, we'll have to scan the region for a few days before the local resistance cell comes out of hiding. Once we find them, we'll be up and running in the new region.
Alright, fair enough. Let's do it. Make contact, Central.
Setting course for Sector 10, Eastern United States.
Alright, heading out to the eastern seaboard.
Commander, using intel collected so far, we've managed to locate a resistance cell operating out of this region. It'll take us some time to scan for their exact position, though.
Alright, we'll start scanning for their position.
Attempting to establish local regional contact.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
Oh good, you finished working on those hybrid armor materials. With limited resources available to outfit our troops, up until now they've had to make do with whatever makeshift armor Shen managed to piece together for them from the various scrap materials. Relying on methods that might otherwise seem outdated, we've developed a means of producing a multi-layered nanofiber weave capable of withstanding direct impacts as well as any traditional armor without the added weight. Our troops will still have to exercise caution. Even the nanofiber has its limits. It may be best suited to our forces who rely on agility over pure stopping power. In any case, I imagine our soldiers will be pleased to see any improvements over their current equipment. Alright, we can now make nanoscale vests. And we can start working on something else. Oh, and that opened up the possibility to develop some plated armor using alien alloys, which I have 0 of right now. But maybe in the future we'll work on some better armor with better stopping power. Alright, in the meantime, we can have our scientists work on something else. Maybe do some more autopsies before these alien corpses decompose too much.
Though I was never witness to one myself, countless observers attest to the existence of a much smaller, less intimidating variant of the sectoid that took part in the original invasion. In the time since, this new being, the product of clear genetic manipulation, is now a familiar face to our forces operating in the field.
Yeah, gross. Alright, Doc, well, you have fun digging around in the guts of that bug. We'll check in with you in a few days. 2 more days till the proving ground is ready. Alright, keep trying to make contact with those Eastern Resistance agents, Central.
The proving grounds are ready, Commander. We can build the Skulljack whenever you give the word.
Oh, good job, Chief Engineer Shen. Let's check it out.
Welcome to the proving grounds, Commander. It seemed like a good idea to isolate some of our more experimental concepts, especially when it comes to weapons development.
Fair enough. We'll have Engineer Wilson working there. Let's give her a job. We can work on the Skulljack, which will take a week. Oh, that's the thing I'm going to need to capture a living alien captain and try to better understand their psionic network. And I've got the yellow exclamation point telling me that's sort of a priority research project. We could also develop some experimental ammo for grenades, which might be handy. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and work on some grenades for now. We need some better equipment.
I'll have the team get started immediately, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as we've made progress.
Alright, very good. Alright, 2 more days till contact.
Nothing on the local comms. Advent's been quiet lately. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
Our pleasure, Den Mother. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification
Massive
system-
signal coming from the Advent Network Tower. It's global. Sir, I think you want to see this.
Fellow citizens, for
That
20
guy.
years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world. Under our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals. And yet, among us, there are still those who would refuse to acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved
Multiple
crumble.
radar contacts on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
That must end.
Even as I speak to you today,
You've got incoming on approach.
Uh-oh.
Your signal's breaking up.
outlying territories to end this scourge once and for all.
They're right on top of you.
Oh no, I think
Losing
our
you,
comrades
Avenger.
in South America are
We'll
about to
ensure your continued safety and well-being throughout this crisis.
Get your people out of there!
With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
That's a slaughter.
They don't stand a chance. Commander, we should get a squad ready to deploy.
Yikes, what is that?
Commander, we have a squad ready to move on the Resistance currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll...
No, Advent discovered one of our resistance havens. They're targeting innocent civilians in a reprisal strike. Ooh, let's go view the retaliation site. Oh, it's back on the west coast. Alright, well, we gotta respond. Shore
Setting
up our...
course for Sector 9, Western
Resistance.
United States.
Alright, we need a new squad here. Try to save some of these civilians. Alright, let's clear the squad out. Get some newbies in here, get them some experience, level up some of my low-level characters here. How about, we'll bring Jane again. And, let's see, who are some new folks we can bring in? How about Mr. Pirtle, Mr. Schultz, and Mr. Jones. Except I need somebody with a med kit. I think Shayna's got the med kit, right? Let's unequip that from her. Go back to Jonesy. Who wants the med kit? About Mr. Pirtle. Alright, squads, let's do it. We got civilians to save. Move them out.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Operation Iron Strike. Okay, gentlemen, here's the mission.
Advent's so-called peacekeepers are hitting one of the resistance camps in this area, and they're taking out civilians and fighters alike. We're deploying to protect as many people as we can. Secure the site and take out any hostile forces still threatening the area.
Alright, we gotta try to rescue at least 6 civilians and neutralize all enemy forces. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Suit up. Lock and load. We're going in. We're at the drop site now. Move, 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 move. We're going in hot, people. Prepare for action.
Menace 1-5, hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
Oh great, we're not concealed. So I guess there's no point pussyfooting around. We gotta just charge in. Which direction are we going? Seems to be the bottom of the map. It won't let me scan down any farther, which means we gotta go up on the screen. Some kind of encampment up ahead. Looks like that's where we gotta go. So, alright, let's do it. Alright, Mr. Schultz, I want you to just run ahead, see what you can see. Wait, do I have a time limit on this mission? Looks like I don't. Maybe let's not rush into things just yet. Try to take advantage of cover as best you can.
Heading there now.
Partial move up. So far I don't see anything. Alright, Jonesy, you're gonna run all the way in as far as you can.
Double time.
So far no bad guys detected. Alright, Jane, Kelly. What's over here? It's this glowing circle. Oh, there's a civilian in there. Alright, Jane, you can get almost to that guy. See if you can.
Affirmative. Advent forces sighted.
There they are. But have they seen me? Pirtle's the only one who hasn't moved yet. Can I take a high position up here?
Heading there now.
Maybe take that guy out? 67% chance to hit him. Those are decent odds. Alright, Jeff, see what you can do. Ah, not quite. Gave him something to think about,
Come
though.
on, focus.
Schultz, can you see that guy from where you're at? Yeah, but not too great. Maybe you should go into Overwatch, so if that guy moves, you can try to hit him.
Overwatch.
Alright, what's gonna happen? Here they come. Oh! Just executing civilians right in front of my face. Oh, look out!
That all you got?
Looks like they mean business.
I need medical attention now!
Ouch! He's already taken a lot of fire. Alright, what can we do from here? Building's on fire now. That's always good. Let's move Schultz up a little closer.
Roger that.
Better shot off. 50%, still not great. Can't hit the other one very well at all, though. So let's try it. Come on, he's right there.
I got nothing.
Yeah, I see that.
Heading out. Come on, hustle.
Oh, cool. I saved one. Right? Alright. 1 out of 5. Guess. 73%. Now we're talking.
Target eliminated.
Alright, Mr. Jones. Get upstairs? You can, but it's not that great up there. You can't see anybody yet. Maybe next
Copy
turn
that.
you'll be able to. Watch the flames. Trying to keep the high ground here if I can.
Okay.
Overwatch.
Scanning.
Come out and play.
We're pushing him back.
Oh, he's running away. Oh, sectoids just murdering people. Alright, Jane, go rescue that guy, I guess.
On your order. Let's go, move out.
Alright, that's 2 saved.
Scanning.
Location confirmed.
Alright, Jones, see if you can save that guy.
On it. Let's go. Move out.
That's 3. Trying to get Pirtle to keep the high ground. Ooh, and there's another guy over there somewhere. Can I get down to him? Looks like I can. But I feel like I'm a little exposed down there. Maybe it'll be okay.
Will do. I got you. You're safe.
Alright, that's 4 civilians. 2/3 of the way done. Oh! Some kind of globular monster just possessed.
Some kind of shapeshifters.
Poor woman.
This is it.
It is a remarkable species. If only we had some means of containment.
Don't even think about it.
Oh, just murdering people.
We're losing civilians left and right, Commander. We need to get these people out of here.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. Ooh, blasted that weird beast from cover. But it looks like he's gonna murder somebody anyway. Or is he coming after me? Oh, yep, he's coming after me. Ouch. Who is that? Mark Schultz just got slashed by that thing. Alright, is there a way I can get in there with Jane and kill it? Or maybe Mark can just kill it straight up right now. It's right there. Only an 84% chance to hit this giant monster that's like 5 feet away from me, huh? Maybe I can get into a better cover position. Then try to take a shot.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Enemy down.
Alright, Schultz earned a promotion with that slaying. Alright, any other baddies in range? Not that I can see. Alright, Jones, you see any more civilians in your neck of the woods? Don't see any. So let's see if you can run up and help out this guy.
No need to ask twice. Get out of here.
Alright, nicely done. That's 5 out of 6. Now, I think I saw some more circles up here, so I gotta head that direction. As fast as I can, really. Can't quite get to that cover spot, but I could get to this cover spot. Or I could head this way. Let's do that.
Roger that.
Alright, Murpurtle, I bet there's some bad things in this building. I don't necessarily want to go in just yet. But maybe, if I'm up on the roof, that'd be a good spot to be, huh? Let's see if we can get there for starters.
Heading to that location. Advent troops here.
Alright, troops are in the building. Oh, they spotted me. And they're on the move. Maybe I go into Overwatch here.
Moving to Overwatch.
Just in case they pop out to say hello.
What I could.
Whoa! Shot that guy way over there. Not quite.
Shot
Try,
wide.
Jeff. What's he doing?
We need emergency evac.
Oh, he's
Now,
freaking
damn it.
you out.
Now!
Huh. Okay, I guess it could have been worse. Not great though, is it? Alright, who's here? Jeff, can you see that guy through the window? 48%. Not very good. But Maybe we don't need that window to even be there, do we? Maybe I blow out this whole wall. How about that? Yeah, like right there.
Throwing grenade!
Gotcha! Did it kill him? Kinda hard to say if it killed him or not. If I run up behind this fence, will I be able to see him in there?
Heading to that location.
Alright, Schultz. How's your marksmanship? Ah, it's not great. Maybe you could do the same thing, though, huh? Drop this right. I can probably catch both of these guys, maybe? I don't think I can catch both. Maybe I can, though. Ah, they're too far apart to catch both of them, really. Let's try.
Get ready for a surprise!
Alright, took out the trooper. Didn't really hurt the sectoid, though. Maybe Jane can get in there and take out the sectoid. Can she slash? Ah, nobody's in range. At least not yet. Although, she could run up and save one of these poor bastards, and then I'd be done with saving people. Which should be good. Let's do that. Go, Jane, go.
Running!
Alright, get out of here, civilian.
Status confirmed. We've secured a civilian contact.
Nice. Woohoo! Good use of cover. He needs to go again now? There's too many actions. Alright, at least Pirtle's not panicked anymore. Alright, it's time to stop messing around with this guy. Alright, Jones. You're gonna walk right in behind this guy and blast him. Feel me?
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Good morning. Okay, he didn't like that too much. The real question is, can Jane get in there and finish him off? Or maybe somebody else can.
Position confirmed.
Only 57%. Seems weak. Come on, he's right there.
It's still moving.
That means it's going to be up to Mr. Pirtle.
Training ammo fast.
Alright, so I could just walk right in. Maybe get in some cover, just in case.
Roger that.
Pirtle's still a little panicked. Though he's gathering his wits back about him. And he's got a 78% chance to finish off this evil bugger. Yes!
Kill confirmed. Out of ammo here. Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Thank goodness. Good work, gentlemen. And Lady Jane. Excellent rating. 2 of us did get wounded, but nobody died. Killed 5 enemies. Rescued 6 civilians, and probably some more, because there was a few left that are still alive. So, alright. That's what I'm talking about. Let's head back to base. And recuperate. Debrief. Whew. Alright, well, Jane did the most damage. Mark made the most attacks. Jane got shot at the most and moved around the most. But good job all around, folks. Returning home. Successful mission. Alright, mission accomplished. Jane got wounded. That's not good. It's going to take a week before I can use her again. So did Mark Schultz, was gravely wounded. It's going to be a couple weeks before we can use him, though he did earn a promotion. So that's nice. Alright, Squatty Purtle. It looks like you're moving up in the world. We're going to promote you to a Grenadier, giving you access to some heavy weapons, the ability to launch grenades. Very nice. Alright, Mark Schultz. We're going to promote you to the Ranger class, giving you access to the ability to slash at stuff with a sword after you recover for a couple weeks. And rookie Jeff Jones, you're also moving up to the Ranger class. Congratulations. Alright, we recovered a trooper corpse, another sectoid corpse, and a faceless corpse. Ooh, these suckers are going to require storage in a sealed medical-grade vat. Whatever remains the faceless leave behind dissolve rapidly into a foul-smelling paste. I could do an autopsy on them if I needed to. At one time, the Thin Men were the most advanced infiltration units available to the aliens, but now we face a species capable of mimicking the human form at will. If we can come to understand how it is that they emulate us so effectively, perhaps we could develop a tool to deceive them ourselves.
Hello, Commander.
Hello. What's up? I guess the Resistance is grateful for our efforts to repel the aliens' retaliatory strike. With our ongoing protection, the Resistance will continue to flourish.
Commander, the ongoing stress of combat can shake up even the best of our soldiers. As long as we keep them healthy, I'm sure they'll recover given time.
Alright. Schultz was a little shaken there, huh? Whew. Well, that was intense.
The new uniform isn't bad considering, but sometimes I do miss that damn sweater.
We got 3 wounded soldiers now. That's no good. We didn't lose anybody else yet. Alright. How are you guys doing?
For most of our soldiers, the living quarters on board the Avenger are a step up from the conditions they've had to live with on the ground.
That's good news. Some comfort to our allies here. Okay, well, let's see what's been going on since we've been away. Greetings, Resistance agents. It is I, the Common Commander.
Long live the Resistance.
Yes, long live the Resistance. Members of Resistance in the western U.S. have brought us reports of more activity we may want to investigate. Okay. Heat signature we've discovered.
Avenger plotting new course.
Alright, looks like we got some supplies from the people of the eastern U.S. who stand ready to help us now. Very good. Manifest Destiny, taking over the continent from east to west.
New regional contacts located.
Word of the Resistance is spreading. Thanks to our efforts to protect our allies from reprisals by the Advent forces. So there's activity of interest here I could investigate, and looks like California. I'm getting a supply revenue stream from the eastern U.S. There's still a battlefield in the Great Lakes I could check out. And there's still contacts in New Mexico I could make. Alright, one more day until a supply drop and my sectoid autopsy is complete. 4 more days until my proving ground is built inside my Avenger mobile field headquarters. Cool. Alright. Well, I think I'm going to wrap things up there for episode number 5. So thanks for tuning in again to watch XCOMMIES. We'll see you again next time for episode 6. This is Alienation signing off.